Hello, species value niches. I heard that there's an old saying that you never judge a fighter by the way they shadow box. One of the reasons is because they don't like to give away their style. But so, there's on Reddit, they want us to, try to use the technique proper on our videos. So, first is the footwork. You have to be coordinated with the footwork. So you have to, you want to keep a base steady, but the rest of it, you want to become in and out of the distance. So social distancing, for example, shadowboxing is great for social distancing. Boxing is about social distancing, about individual value. So if you watch the little rap guy episode I just did, I messed up part of it, where I said we're going to learn where God is an algebraic variable, distinct from the identity of forever. As the ancients revealed this, before the sciences of nations individually grouped and together became criminally foreign influenced, they first realized and had the series of connected revelations that and how understanding how we are individual grouped and together, species identity of volume, grouped identity of volume, and individual identity of volume, distinctly, non-distinctly, and simultaneously. They could use that to know how to reveal evolution's fruits and gifts. It means from nowhere. And especially regarding how we are fact treatment nature as quality. And so we'll examine, for example, how lawyers and how the identities of the branches of governments A through Z have been criminally foreign influenced and delusions wrought since semi-ancient times, since before modern religion's messengers in latter semi-ancient times. Thank God for them, for incomplete encounters. So keeping one's hands up is also important, because sometimes you're not going to, so everything comes off the jab. So this also depends on how you're built. Mike Tyson is a famous boxer, probably shorter than everyone he fought. So everyone can't help but have the jab as value. But how the jab is valued by Mike Tyson's style is totally different because of how he's built. He still has to use it because we are 2 arms and 2 legs. There's a trinity. Now, regarding the foot, we have 2 conjunctions to the ground. That is also with another invisible but still discernible conjunction to the ground. See how your spine stays straight in a parallel with gravity up and down of conjunction to the ground, which is one semi-nature that is also with the 2 invisible but still discernible identities of value / value progression that the feet are. Everything has 2 identities of possession on both sides. Everything is a trinity.
Let's go! I know it's a video. Go ahead.
Back to YouTube. So if you need to rest, you want to get back out. That's why they say, I believe it was De La Hoya or I forgot his name. The guy who fought. The guy who he hit Mayweather with a good shot. Almost knocked him closest that anyone ever came to knock him out, I think. What's his name? I forgot. I think about it. Can't believe I forgot his name. The guy, Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley. I believe it was Shane Mosley who said, don't take a picture of the guy. It could have been De La Hoya said, because they have, I believe they're trained together in Big Bear. Which I've never been to Big Bear. I don't know where that is. I think it's in California. So style. Same way, fact-cheap nature can't help but be a style. Because nature is a style. And see now, this is what really religious books were trying, but they're counter-obfuscated. So they knew they would be preserved by fact-cheap nature styles that are still criminal and seditious natures. Still with all locations, areas, and states, all sciences, database relationships since before modern religions, criminally foreign influenced. Database relationships aren't just with computers. Where do you think the evolution of the republic for which we stand came from? Came from ancient times. You think these sick people that evolved with the crazy things that we knew, it was a breaching entrenched method, breaching entrenched roles with all identity ground locations. It's not just slavery, and it's not gone because we countered black slavery. How'd they counter it? In other words, they weren't moving into another phase of it, and they left out. Every time they bring it up, they leave out the North, how slavery was entrenched in the North. How the same people that fought with the Civil War, only because they were forced to, by the incomplete, counters of our founding parents, the same way the messengers of modern religions, they didn't have free speech to leave a record that people would legitimately preserve. Okay, so you want to take the earth, the ground, or gather around. The ground is an identity of value / value progression. This is where what you can do comes from where you can go. Your position comes from this, where your power comes from this, your speed is going to come from this, your relationship to the ground. So you want to keep your hands up. Mayweather says, go like this if you get in a bad habit. Put in your, I don't forget where I saw that, but I'll put links to the Mayweather YouTube channel and I'm breaking all these cameras. Excuse me.